All right. Want to welcome everybody. This is my very first video on my new YouTube channel. It's called Breaking News. And what you're going to get on this channel is that you're going to get a lot of everything that's breaking as far as video games, movies, if there's any movies coming out with scripts being done, or if there's movies in production, post-production, pre-production, if it's already been wrapped, or if it's in the planning or development stages, anything that's brand new, you're going to get it in this channel. I started doing this on Harley Morrison's Facebook page, and I just, every time I find something new, I would just go ahead and post it, so get good feedback over there. So I just want to just, and I knew I was going to start this channel. So, again, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And what we're going to do is that whenever I get anything that comes across, if it's brand new, if it's a casting, any video game, any information that's going to come out first, you'll be the first one to hear about it, and it's going to be on this channel. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to set up the Patreon and all the other stuff that's going to come later on down the line. As of right now, I just want to get some content out. I have about 10 plus stories that I've saved just for the start of this new channel. So we'll go ahead and get some things up and running. I'm gonna get the first one out tonight, and then I'm gonna pump out probably 5 a day because I get stories come across my desk all the time. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this going. My first story, and I was trying to figure out which would be my first one, but as you can see, what a way to open up my new channel. You got information about Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, a lot of people wanted to know about Grand Theft Auto 6 and what it's going to be, what city it's going to be in. There was rumors that it was going to go back to Vice City. There's rumors that it was going to go to overseas. But we just found out recently that, well, see right here is that not only it's going to hit multiple cities, it's going to be 500 hours long. That's going to be some massive content right there. So the cities, if you go to read, it says, after years and years of waiting for any sign of Rockstar, they finally announced that GTA 6 a couple of months ago. The rumor mill has been pretty quiet since then, so not too many leaks, anything that's coming out until now. But one of the insiders gave us a look at what's really going on behind the scenes in this. And they're talking about Pratchett, who has been a business analyst, and he's an insider in the video game industry, talks about Grand Theft Auto 6, excuse me with the noise, and some of the things that you're going to see in there. Now, I guess it's been a development for a long time. They're talking about 2014, almost going on about 10 years. So it's been a while. So according to what they said here, they said, my understanding is that it's going to be a mashup of Vice City, San Andreas, Liberty City in Europe, and London for sure. So they're going to bounce around to a lot of the cities. We get to go back to see Smokey in the hood, LA. We get to hit up New York. And they said there's going to have a ton of missions that you'll have you bounce around. It's going to be around 400 to 500 hour game. So you're talking about, I mean, massive game. When this game finally drops, I don't know what they're going to do with the the other one, but it's going to take forever to finish that game. I don't know how they're going to develop a story for that long, if it's going to be massive side missions, or it's going to be crazy. It'll just be intense, and I can see why it took them just that long just to get it in development. But if you look online, they do have places to where you could actually go see the behind the scenes process on how they do these Grand Theft Auto games. And people ask, they're like, how why does it take so long for them to pump out games? I mean, they send people out with cameras. They take pictures. I mean, the building skyline. They get everything accurate down to the grain of grass and the sand right there. I mean, it's very detailed in it. And what they say is that he's a bit of a crazy guy. The guy Patcher, excuse me, a little bit weird, but he's been in the industry for a long time, so he seems to know pretty much, got his hand on everything that's going on. So, but according to that, it's not really much going on here with the rest of the article, but so it should be at the end. So what I'm going to do is that we're going to go ahead and any information that I get on Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm going to go ahead and put it here first. So you'll be able to get any news. They don't have a timetable yet as to what's how long the game is or when the game is going to be coming out. But you know it's got to be soon. It's got to be within the next 2 to 3 years. So as they say right there, they are in the planning stages. And and as far as actors, we don't know. We don't know if they're going back to San Andreas. I don't know if they're going to go back and get the guy that played I forgot the guy that came out of town that I think his grandmother died. It wasn't Sweets, but everybody know who Sweets was. Sweets was the guy that tried to kill Loke. I think his name was Loke. I don't know if they're going to bring him back. I don't know if they're going to bring Pacetti. That game was based in the 80s, so if they're going to bring Pacetti back, he's got to be an older guy. So we'll have to see. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and keep this short. But I do want to thank everybody for coming through. And again, this channel is called Breaking News. So we're going to go ahead and you're going to get new content on movies, gaming. But I do know that this is, we'll be a little bit, we'll be more structured in the upcoming videos. I will take time to prep a script and kind of pre-read the script. I've read this before, but we know we'll take a look back and hopefully with this first video, hopefully things get better moving forward, which I know they will. It's going to take practice. This is my first video, but anyways, this is information on Grand Theft Auto 6. You know the game is coming. It's in development right now, so be out looking forward to that. We're going to go ahead and close it here. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, comment below on what you think you want to see in Grand Theft Auto 6. Go ahead and comment on what city you think you'll be spending the most time in. Will it be Vegas? Oh, they don't even call it Vegas. I think it's what do they say? It's not Vegas. Liberty City. No, Liberty City is New York, but they got Vice City, San Andreas. Liberty City is supposed to be New York, Europe, and London, but I forgot what they call Vegas. I forgot the name they gave to Vegas. I have to go back and look that up. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and we will see you on the next video. Again, we're going to be pumping these videos out. I have a lot of content that just came out. I got news on Deadpool 3, which will probably be my next video. And after that, like I said, we're just going to be pumping out content all weekend, people. All weekend. So thank you for coming through. Hit the like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Thank you for coming through, people. So long, everybody.